Smith 213.
Hello everyone, welcome to The Room. My name is Jack and I am your host. This is the first episode of April, and we're so sorry that we've taken too long to get an episode out to you guys. We've had a lot going on. For example, spring break, artist series, midterms, and everything else that goes with the college life. To get us started, I'm going to hand it off to Sam.
Hey everyone. So, as you know, it's Easter.
Are we not going to address Jack's new voice?
What do you mean?
That's right. I recently had a larynx transplant. That is kind of another big hold up in getting the newest episode to you guys.
Yeah, it's been a crazy fast recovery, actually.
Yeah, but still, not being able to speak for like 3 whole days was like a little wonky.
Let's also consider the fact that he's now more in debt than ever, apart from having come to Bob Jones.
But in this market, the price that he got that larynx for was outstanding.
I did get a decent deal on it, actually.
It was worth the last minute decision.
Yeah,
Even though he's a vocal performance major.
Yeah, he's now an octave higher in his range.
No, we haven't actually tested his range yet.
It seems like a problem for a voice major.
Yeah, but he's only just been able to start speaking again.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
The doctors told me to take it easy for the first couple weeks.
That's why we're having a podcast.
Well, anyway, Sam?
All right, so since it's Easter, it's a major holiday. We're all thinking about that. It's a good time to think about what it means. Why are we celebrating Easter? Easter is a celebration of the resurrection of Jesus. He came to earth as a man, fully God. Jesus, the Son of God, came, lived a perfect life, he fulfilled the entire law that God had established. As God, he's the only one who could do that. And as a man, he was able to take on himself the punishment for our sins. He did not sin, but he took our place as the perfect and the perfect substitute, the infinite substitute. He was crucified, buried, and he rose again 3 days later. And in his resurrection, he defeated sin. He took it on himself. He took the punishment for sin, which is death, and he defeated it. He put death to death by returning to life, and that is a completed work. On the cross, Jesus said, "It is finished." There is nothing else to be done. He has completed it all. The reason we need that, as I said, is that we could not fulfill the law. God has a standard, and we are broken. Every one of us is born in sin. We are utterly depraved. We are not enough. We don't have the power. We don't have the righteousness to save ourselves. But that's what we try to do. We try to control our lives. We try to fix everything. We try to be good enough. We try to be strong enough. And we do that in lots of different ways. But ultimately, we all try to take that control. We try to be God in our lives. And that is our problem. That's the root of every problem, that we are not enough, yet we try to be. What Easter says is that we are not enough, but Jesus is. We can't fix ourselves, but Jesus can. He alone is the solution to all of our insufficiencies. So the solution is not to try harder. The solution is not to earn your place before him. You can say you believe that he took your punishment, but then still try to earn that somehow, earn the freedom from your punishment that he accepted. That doesn't work. The only way is to submit to him in humility, to release control to the only one who actually has control. And that is the only way to to eternal life. But that's the only way to anything working in this life, too. Your broken relationships, your financial stress, any problem that you can experience, in some way you are not able to control it. You're not enough to fix it, or someone else isn't enough. And the solution to that is never ultimately you being better, someone else being better. The solution is to surrender control to God. And when you do that, that doesn't just mean, well, I'm going to give up. I don't do anything. God will work it all out. It'll be fine because I'm not trying at all. No, it means you say, God is right and I am not. And that will change how you live. When you see God as great and good and wise and always right, and yourself as always less than him, because that's how he made you. That's how he made all of us. We are designed to be less than him, and we are designed to submit to him. When you do that, your life will be changed, because you'll live differently. You will seek to obey him. You'll seek to know him and to show him to the people around you. So what Easter means to us is it's not just a great thing from the past that we celebrate. It is the victory that allows us to live. It is the victory that provides the solution to every problem. And we should think about that, especially right now while we're celebrating it. But we should never forget that. We should never forget that we don't have to be enough, because Christ already is.
Something the Lord has laid on my heart this Easter season is when Jesus predicts that Peter is going to deny him. Like in Luke 22, it says, "The Lord said, 'Simon, indeed, Satan has asked for you, that he may sift you as wheat. But I have prayed for you, that your faith should not fail, and when you have returned to me, strengthen your brethren.'" And Peter says, "Lord, I'm ready to go with you to prison or to death." And then Jesus tells him, "The rooster won't crow before you deny me 3 times. And that's, a picture of Christ's sufficiency and our utter inability to be true, and be true to God, to love God with all our heart. It's a beautiful and comforting thing that Jesus knows this, and this is why he came, is because we're insufficient, like you've been saying. And also, just in verse 32, he says, "I have prayed for you." That's just that's a wonderful comfort. Jesus prayed for him. And I know in, John 17, he prays for his disciples, and then he clarifies, and not just for these, but for everyone who you will give me. And that's, it's a wonderful comfort that Jesus prays for each one of us.
Absolutely. That is powerful, because even when we try to follow him, we will fail him. Peter got to be with Jesus in the flesh, and he for a time he rejected Jesus to the people around him. We're not going to be perfect when we try to surrender control to God, but he came to us, and he doesn't give up on what he loves.
Going back a little to what Sam said, in every sermon, every time that I'm reading the Bible, even class here, I keep thinking about how our relationship with God comes back to how we view ourselves versus how we view God. And it's more of like how we identify as both children of God who are way less than God, but also how he is a loving father to us, and that he loves us, and that is why he saved us.
And I don't really have much to add to that. The Easter story kind of speaks to itself. Never get tired of hearing it. It's always refreshing and amazing, and I'd say that it should be to any and all Christians, that you never get tired of hearing what God has done for us.
Thank you, Sam, for those wonderful words of encouragement. Now on to the next segment, I guess. Today on my run, I got finished, and 189 was my finishing heart rate.
Isn't that supposed to like kill you or something?
Yeah.
No, about 200 is where most people start popping off the grid. For your age, 200 is 100% maximum effort.
That was supposed to be a light jog.
Were you incredibly stressed about something?
No.
Was it though? Was it a light jog? Did it feel light? Or were you maxing out your entire life source?
No, I was going at a pretty slow pace. I was going at like an 8:30.
We did like 5K on Monday night, and he sprinted the end of it.
I sprinted the last 10th of a mile, yeah.
Okay, 180 is 90%.
I was not expecting that.
Why were you at 90% of your...
I wasn't! I was at like
Can
70,
we find out
maybe.
how high Asher can get his heart rate?
I don't want to do that.
Nathan, do burpees. Do burpees right now.
Burpees would probably get it up to like 130.
Do it. Find out.
doing
Get
it.
your
Keep
watch
doing it
on.
longer.
Go get your watch.
Okay, I gotta tell y'all what my pace was. So my average pace was 8:36. My max was 6:51. Average heart rate was 175. Max was 189.
That's really high,
It's
Asher.
like 87% of your maximum effort. But
This is true.
he's like,
it's
okay,
probably-
for an average 19-year-old guy, he's like 50 pounds below weight.
I don't want
I'll
Adam to
do
harm
jumping
himself.
jacks.
Okay, yeah.
That ain't gonna spike your heart rate, dog.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, with Asher, apparently you never know.
His heart rate just spiked right there.
Wait.
He took one jump and it shot through the roof.
Holy NBC jumping jacks. How is he immobile?
Okay, I want to make noises while I do jacks.
Didn't want to make noises, huh?
I mean, less noise.
People downstairs hate me.
They can hear.
Well, if they really want,
They can't hear you.
they could hear that.
That's not a jumping jack, Adam. That's pretending. That's cosplaying a pterodactyl. I don't. Like, what is that?
136 right there.
I don't know what my heart rate is, but it's a happy little heart.
Happy little heart rate.
Wait, hold on, what?
Wait, I want to do a little scientific experiment.
What's your scientific experiment?
I'm gonna do some jumping jacks for about a minute, and we're gonna see what I get.
Okay. Well, what's it at?
77.
We.
I see him in the mirror.
I don't like you, Mark.
No, we love Mark.
Rocky
love Mark.
Rocky love Mark.
All right, let's see. 104. Wait,
104.
what'd you get?
136.
I should
Okay.
have won that.
Because I was like, if this dude
Why are you
beat
complaining?
170
I shouldn't have
for
won.
jumping jacks, you should see a medical expert.
I blundered.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the room. I'm Jack. I'm just so happy to.
Jack.
What?
We already did this.
Yeah, you are. You
Yeah.
kind of. This is your. Why are you doing this again?
I mean,
What
You already
your
did
voice?
this. Yeah, wait, your voice is better
back to
now.
normal.
Dude, his
Wait.
voice is better now.
How did his voice get back to normal so quickly? I thought it was like 3 weeks of recovery time.
Yeah.
I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Wait, oh shoot, he has amnesia.
I just had a great night and I came back and was ready to talk about the bracket.
Yeah.
But why would you do the opening? We already did that with you. You remember?
But I didn't.
Well, then who
Anyways,
did the opening?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, Jack has been here the whole time, and then Jack just came back.
Yeah.
That's.
It's weird.
Hold up.
Wait a
That's
minute.
not how that works.
Hold
Split
up.
personality disorder?
Guys, I'm sorry, this is my fault. I think I opened a temporal rift earlier today.
Anyways, I don't know about anything about temporal rifts, but what I do know is we have Jesse with us. Did you guys already introduce him, or do I need to do that? Wait, did I
Oh,
already?
his name is Jesse?
I thought that was Jack.
Hold on.
So similar.
Have you guys done the entire episode without explaining who that is?
Maybe.
without explaining who your brother is?
Maybe.
That was actually you.
That was
you,
yeah.
Me?
Yeah,
I forgot to explain who you were.
Well, you didn't explain.
I mean, we can
Actually, you have
now.
explained now.
I have explained subtly. To those of you who may be confused, like I am, I don't even know where this is gonna fit. Right now, we're playing on 2 different time periods. Right now,
Apologize.
this is Jesse. We have Jesse with us today.
Hi,
guys. Yeah, say that again. Maybe we can jog our memories on who I am.
Well, I'm Jesse. He's Jack. Turns out I'm not Jack. Jack actually never had a larynx transplant.
What?
But it also turns out that Jack is still broke regardless.
Oh man, I wish that I wasn't broke.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We
we'll
still
get
love
there.
you.
We'll get there.
Eventually. I don't know what Jesse may have done as me, but I do know that for our next segment, we have bracket set up. And so Nathan, our lovely Nathan, put
So lovely.
so lovely. He put together a bracket of random people. Okay.
I just hear
For
like-
those of you, I don't know, we could probably get this on Instagram. For those of you who do not have the physical copy or a physical representation of this, we have a March Madness 32 people bracket style bracket. I'm terrible at this. Wow, this is awful.
We have
And
32 characters from various genres, movies, and all sorts of different stories combined in one bracket that we are going to determine who is the best out of all 32 of these characters, and the winner loses against Chuck Norris.
the winner loses against Chuck. This is
The winner
I like
gets
that.
the privilege of losing to.
So,
What's the first
we are
one?
going to speed run this. This is round 1. We have 16 matchups for you. Number 1. Maui versus Mark Small.
Oh.
What do we say?
Mark wins.
I think Mark.
I agree.
I mean, Mark wins. Okay, on to the next one.
Mark wins.
We have Battle 2, Spider-Man versus Miracle Max.
Who's Miracle Max?
I'm gonna say I'm not familiar with Miracle Max either.
Oh,
Okay, I think we have to say Spider-Man.
I would say Spider-Man
You
anyway.
can't not promote Spider-Man.
can't not.
Can
Miracle
save
Max
people
has
from
no
death.
fighting skills.
yeah.
He's a healer.
Spider-Man
He's
was
not a
true.
fighter.
He's got
Would,
the
like-
dadgum doo 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 like.
He does have a valid point.
He does have a point.
I mean, he's played by Billy Crystal, which is awesome. However,
This is Miracle Max you're talking about.
That's what I
But
was
yes.
saying. Are we-
So I think we're gonna go with Spider-Man.
Yes. Yeah.
Spider-Man wins
Spider-Man.
Battle 2.
Spider-Man.
Battle 3, Mario versus Baymax. Are we talking Chris Pratt Mario or like original Mario? Because
Original Mario, of course.
What?
Nothing
I don't
against
know.
One.
I don't think against
either
Chris
one
Pratt.
I think just
Baymax
Mario in
has a
general.
chance,
Mario in
though,
general.
guys.
Baymax is.
That's hard.
I maybe agree with Jesse. I think maybe
The thing
Baymax.
is, though, is Baymax isn't as good without Hero.
yeah.
This is true.
Yeah, Hero
Does he have the murder module or whatever? Like, can he just like
Yeah.
go crazy? But also, like he can do 1,000 procedures or whatever and lift 1,000. Like
Yeah, but Mario's
He has
Mario.
a carbon fiber
Baymax wins at life.
Mario can jump on people
Yeah,
and make
Mario
them die.
physics.
Mario kills people by stepping on their heads.
Mario has strong enough legs that he can jump several times his own height.
That's true.
true.
Baymax can fly.
I'm gonna say
So can Mario.
Okay,
So can
everyone
Mario.
in favor of Mario. We got 1,
Honestly-
2, 3, 4.
4-3.
Like,
4-3. Mario wins
okay.
All
for
right.
Battle 3.
You know what? I'll
Bat-
take that. Even though
Baymax-
Baymax should have gotten
Baymax
it.
is a much better character, but Mario is OP because he's a video game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Battle 4. We have Indiana Jones versus Sensei Wu.
Guys, no, it's not.
No, it's not even a hard question.
Sensei.
Sensei Wu would absolutely destroy.
Oh, of course,
Hey,
but I
here's the
love
thing.
Indiana Jones.
What would happen is Indiana Jones would go all the way in, and they'd get to the end battle, and it would be like this really epic moment, and Indiana Jones would reach for his gun, and it
then he'd
wouldn't
go
be
into
there,
a
and then he'd
refrigerator
get
and
kicked
get
in the
thrown
face.
across
Who would
the galaxy.
humiliate him?
Yeah, okay. Wu wins.
Yes.
Wu wins. I think that's pretty unanimous.
Woo-hoo.
The next
Okay,
one's great.
next one is great. Gru versus Poe, and I don't think we can use combative stuff for this one.
I mean,
Gru's got that.
But the
you got
thing
the
is,
freeze ray. You've got
Gru has the freeze ray, so you need to use the freeze ray on the ninja in order to kill the ninja.
giant-
You know, because the
Poe has the
ninjas.
whooshy finger hold.
But it doesn't work when he has the freeze ray freezing him.
But he could whooshy the ice.
I love the thing Asher is doing. I vote Gru.
I need Gru to come back later in the bracket.
Yeah.
So
Gru is Gru.
right.
Gru moves along. Okay,
Okay,
next
yeah.
one. Gru, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Battle 6. Sherlock Holmes or James Bond. I'm gonna say Sherlock.
So James Bond has the tech, but Sherlock Holmes has the skill.
I think
And
just his.
Sherlock Holmes would foresee
mind
everything
is
James
better.
Bond does and prepare for it, so he would win.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sherlock
okay.
Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes. Okay. Battle.
What the heck?
What happened?
This
We're
was
just laughing at the next
randomized
one.
by ChatGPT.
Oh,
So-
Oh no! We have for the next one, Battle 7, Kermit the Frog versus Harry Potter.
but okay, everybody, we're doing Kermit voices for the next time.
we're doing.
But also,
I think Kermit would win.
Harry. Just
I think
have
Kermit
that
would
in
win
there.
because Kermit also has weird. I've seen gifs.
Gru.
Kermit versus Gru.
We
It's
have a debate later.
but like we can't just base it off of
Kermit
that.
is so much more mean.
I'm going to go Harry Potter.
like
Who's with me?
I like Kermit's vibes.
Are we talking Russian Kermit?
If he can tap in
Hands
then
down.
Kermit all the
Hands
way.
down.
Okay, Kermit wins.
Yeah.
Lego
I say vibes is valid way
okay,
to
we
do it.
have Battle 8. Lego Batman versus Anakin or Darth Vader.
Anakin.
No, why'd you do this? This is such a bad.
So here's the thing.
Lego Batman wins against most of these. Lego Batman wins
Hear me
against
out.
most of these, but he doesn't make it against Anakin.
Hear me out. Lego Batman could beat Darth Vader, but he couldn't beat Anakin.
That's
Actually,
fair.
no, that's valid.
That's a
Yeah,
that's a good
valid.
take.
No,
Yeah.
Darth Vader
that's
is, like,
true.
Really strong.
That's true.
So is it Anakin or Darth Vader? Like I don't know
doesn't
why
have
we
as
didn't
much aura.
specify.
I think we have to do Anakin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
We have to
Anakin,
do
yeah.
Yeah.
I love. Listen, I love
Lego Batman.
Lego Batman's amazing. We can all agree on that,
He's
right?
got a 9 pack.
There's nobody like Lego Batman.
I'm awesome.
I bet he can do with sand too.
But you know,
I bet sand
like,
doesn't even bother.
the chosen one of the Force.
Yeah, wait.
Okay.
The
Lego
main character
Batman
of Star Wars.
lose to sand.
That's valid. That's
Can he
valid,
deal
though.
with high ground?
Oh, this is also
That's-
He has a PhD in smoke bombs, so
PhD in smoke bombs.
Batman usually has the high ground, actually.
This is wow.
That's
Wait, I
Wait
think
a
we,
minute.
I think
You're
we have
right.
to go Lego.
You're
Batman.
I think he has to win.
Lego Batman would have the high ground.
He has the high ground for most of his
always has
movie.
the high ground.
I have a PhD in smoke bombs, and then he like goes up to a higher place.
Yeah.
higher ground.
So Lego
Like,
Batman would win because he has the high ground.
Yeah.
Lego Batman wins. That is true.
Let's just vote.
Okay,
Lego Batman.
Lego Batman.
I'm Darth Vader.
I think I gotta go.
I think it has to go to Lego Batman.
Lego Batman.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
Lego
fine.
Batman wins.
Let
Never
it be
mind.
so.
Okay, that is one side of the bracket. We've got that done.
Wow.
So far, we have read off our winners. So far,
All right, we have Mark, Spider-Man, Mario, Wu, Gru, Sherlock Holmes, Kermit the Frog, and Lego Batman. That's
okay.
That's a
half of
mix.
it.
This is the other side. Oh boy, we're gonna be here for a little while. Okay.
Oh.
Oh no. This isn't a question. We have Battle 9, Kronk versus Marty McFly. Kronk.
Okay,
Every
like,
day of the week.
Marty McFly is cool, but yeah.
Right. The poison meant especially to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison. That
Yep.
poison.
Yes.
Yes, that voice.
All right, I think we don't need to spend any more time on that. That's Kronk. Now we have
Ooh.
Battle 10. Aladdin's Genie or Jack Sparrow?
This is Robin Williams' Genie, by the way.
Okay,
I
okay.
have to say Jack Sparrow.
I'm with
But the genie is just so powerful.
The genie is literally
The genie is limited by its own rules. Jack Sparrow would play.
Except then he got
Yes.
written at the
Jack
end of the
Sparrow
movie.
just deals with guidelines.
But we're talking Robin
I deal with
Williams.
God.
The genie has rules.
No rules.
Robin
Jack
Williams
Sparrow.
has impressions.
No, he doesn't, because he's always out.
He's always out of rum.
This is BJU. We don't have one here.
But so, but just think about it. The genie has like hard and fast rules. Jack Sparrow just has to deal with.
Robin
They're really more like
Williams
guidelines.
improvising
At the
all
end-
of it.
at the
It's
end
so
of Aladdin.
good.
So, but we're not talking about Robin Williams. We're
I-
talking about
When
Genie.
you're talking about the genie, you're talking about
Guys.
Well,
guys,
no,
guys.
Well, once the genie got set free,
Yeah,
does
exactly.
that eliminate the
Exactly.
Yes, it does. It
Exactly.
does.
he kind of just ran away at that point. Like,
But he still had all his magic powers.
Exactly.
yeah, but
Unless we're talking live
where's the
action.
aura
Okay,
in running
okay.
away,
Live
as opposed to
who votes Genie? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's Jack Sparrow coming
That's
away with
sad.
I'm like
with
in a fight, yeah, but
But just as a character, Jack Sparrow's better.
As a character,
see
I can
that.
see that.
they're both great.
They're
That's
both
a good
really
matchup.
good.
That's a good
Like, that's a
matchup.
hard one, to be honest. That's
okay.
a hard one.
What is this one? Battle 11. Link versus Indominus Rex.
I mean, it's obviously
Link,
Link.
he fights monsters.
Where did that come from?
Like it's
Link.
It's not even a magical
He takes out
dinosaur.
Yeah,
bigger
good job, but,
monsters.
like,
I don't think
on
we
the
need to spend it.
weekends.
It's Link.
Breath of the
We're not-
Wild, ancient arrow.
Just obliterates.
Consign him to oblivion.
It's a shame that Indominus Rex will not be with us longer. I would have loved, like, Kermit the Frog versus Indominus Rex. But,
They are
can't
separate
get
sides of the bracket. They would have to go all the way.
yeah, so that's not one thing. So,
Okay,
it's
battle 12, I think.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Battle 12, we have Sonic versus Ethan Hunt.
Ethan Hunt.
Ethan Hunt. Hunt would win.
Ethan Hunt.
Hunt would win, yeah.
Except Sonic is
Sonic, okay,
OP.
Sonic in a
Sonic is
battle.
OP.
Okay.
Sonic in a battle, sure, but like
Ethan
I'm not
Hunt.
going
Ethan
to
Hunt.
Where-
He's got
Ethan Hunt has aura.
He's got it all.
It's not even like the movies themselves. They're basically the same every single time.
Right.
That's not the
But it's
problem.
got Tom Cruise.
But it's got Tom Cruise doing his own stunts.
Here's the thing,
like,
though, about Ethan Hunt. He always loses the first time.
Yes.
Then he gets up and beats the heck out of him. But Sonic doesn't give him a second time because he's Sonic. There wouldn't be a
But we
second
love
time.
the underdog story. That's what keeps us coming back for
True.
more.
But I also just think, like, for personal preferences, I want Ethan Hunt.
And I want to see Ethan Hunt against Link. Next round.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
like-
I say we go Ethan Hunt
I have-
for that one. Battle 13. We have Perry the Platypus or Jack 14. Please remind me who's Jack
For
14.
That's what I
context,
need to
Jack
know.
14.
Is he the Lego guy with the blue?
yes.
He was the Lego Sith clone he was a clone who had incredible force powers in a Lego series called the Yoda Chronicles.
Okay.
And after that, it's Perry the Platypus.
Here's the thing. Yeah, like,
Perry.
because Legos are
Perry.
powerful. Legos are cool. Legos are kind of cartoons, but Perry is a cartoon.
Perry has
which
his
means
own-
he has cartoon powers.
Perry
which
has
means
his
he's
own theme
unthinkable.
song. I'm sorry.
He does have a theme song.
He's got aura.
theme songs
Like,
are massive.
Jack 14 doesn't have a
Perry
theme
is
song. Perry has a theme song.
Exactly.
If you have a theme
Buff
song,
Perry, Buff Perry, you get Buff Perry, and he is obliterated.
Name one mission that Perry
Buff
failed.
Perry is probably
exactly.
force
Like-
sensitive too.
All right, so
Perry
Perry
is
the
the
Platypus
Force.
wins that one. The next one is Godzilla versus Finn McMissile.
Finn McMissile!
Finn McMissile!
Godzilla.
I believe!
Finn McMissile.
I
wait,
think
wait,
it's
wait, wait.
Godzilla.
Who is Finn McMissile?
Just
From Cars 2.
From Cars 2.
He's the British spy car.
Actually,
Finn McMissile would blow him up somehow.
I like Finn McMissile.
I don't.
Godzilla has the presence.
Okay,
yeah,
guys,
I don't think.
Godzilla's Godzilla. Nothing beats Godzilla.
Finn
Beats
McMissile.
Godzilla.
Godzilla
This
is
random-
the James Bond of cars.
Godzilla regularly destroys cars. Every single movie he destroys multiple
Finn
cars.
McMissile is no ordinary
Finn
car,
McMissile is no
my
ordinary
guy.
car, so it would be a fight, and there's a lot of aura to
All
consider.
I need to
but
say is. Like,
Hey, valid.
that's my reasoning. That's my reasoning.
Okay,
Let's put it to
I
a
can pull out the
Vote
Godzilla march
for-
to match that.
Let's go with Godzilla. Everyone in
I'm gonna
favor.
Godzilla.
We have
Godzilla
1,
has
2,
years
3.
of movies. Like
1, 2, 3.
Finn
Finn McMissile wins.
McMissile.
Let's go, dude. All right, Finn
Oh,
McMissile.
man.
We have
Americans.
Samwise Gamgee versus Batman.
Batman.
I'm gonna go Samwise Gamgee.
Really?
Which Batman?
what?
Samwise Gamgee.
Yeah, which Batman
all
are
the
we
way.
talking?
Okay, hold up.
Are we talking about Christian Bale? Because Christian Bale wins 9, 10
Yeah.
times.
Hold up, hold up,
In
hold
general,
up.
it's just like Batman in general.
Hold up. Where are you getting Samwise Gamgee beating Batman?
Well,
On what
wait,
level?
which do we have?
We
Anakin?
chose Perry and Finn McMissile for theme music. Samwise Gamgee is the
Like, okay,
he is
Samwise did more than Frodo.
It's gotta be Sam.
Okay.
It's gotta be Sam.
Sam does
it's
not
gotta be
beat
Sam.
Batman. I'm sorry, Sam does not beat Batman. I'm not convinced.
Which
Oh,
is fair.
the next one
But
is
you're overruled.
the next one is
This is the
brutal.
last battle of round 1.
Oh man.
We have
oh,
Doctor Who
Oh.
and Bugs Bunny.
That.
So they both,
dude, literally.
so they both break a lot of rules. I would think.
They both
They
break
break
too
the
many
laws of
rules.
physics.
I have to
And
say
Phils.
Bugs Bunny because I
And
don't
Phils.
know
And
Doctor Who
Phils.
is like
Doctor Who
Bugs
either.
Bunny, but as sci-fi. Literally.
I'm still just going Bugs Bunny.
Gotta go with Bugs. Love
I-
Bugs.
You
Yeah,
would drop an
Samwise
anvil on
Gamgee
his
is Bugs
telephone
Bunny.
booth and it would be done.
Oh no.
What?
He'd drop an anvil on his police box and it would be done.
It's true.
It, like literally one
I mean, the
anvil
TARDIS
and
would
it's
find
over.
some weird heck way to survive that.
Okay.
But
I think it's Bugs.
Bugs is
Bugs
a
wins.
cartoon. Cartoons are OP,
Cartoons are OP.
and they're.
Oh
fun.
boy, I'm gonna have to start doing brain power.
Total winners of round 1.
Mark Small, Spider-Man, Mario, Sensei Wu, Gru, Holmes, Kermit, Lego Batman, Kronk, Jack Sparrow, Link, Hunt, Perry, Finn McMissile, Samwise Gamgee, Bugs Bunny.
That was actually pretty good.
Fantastic. Thank you.
And that's how an announcer does it.
I appreciate it. Okay, this is round 2. We have Mark Small against Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Mark,
Spider-Man's
Mark,
taking
Mark,
the
Mark, Mark,
dog.
Guys, Mark has more aura.
As much as
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Spider-Man has
You have to decide which Spider-Man.
Hey, Spider-Man has
Because
that.
if it was
That's true. You just got the
Mark,
I
Mark,
don't have that. That's true.
do you think that you would win against Spider-Man?
okay, but if it
No.
Then we have our decision.
if it was Tobey Maguire though, he would just start crying. And
But
Mark
what
would win.
about?
There are certain Spider-Men that Mark hates.
Mark
Alright,
would
Spider-Man
pull, Mark,
616. Spider-Man
No.
616. the
but if
original.
it was Tobey Maguire, Mark would pull MJ so fast, and Tobey would just be sad.
But here's the thing: if it's Andrew Garfield, there's no one left to pull. So
Oh.
That's a little too far, bud.
I think he is the best Spider-Man, though.
I agree. He's my favorite. He's not the best, but he's my favorite. There's a
I actually
difference.
like Tobey
That's
Maguire
fair,
as
that's
Spider-Man.
I think Tom Holland's the best.
Or wait,
Andrew
I think
Garfield's
wait,
my favorite.
I'm
That's
Tom Holland
valid.
is Marvel MCU, right?
that's valid.
Yes.
Tom Holland's Marvel.
Yeah,
But he also has 4
Tom
movies.
Holland is MCU.
no
They're all
other
Marvel.
Spider-Man has 4 movies.
but
Well,
It's all Marvel. It's
are they good?
Marvel Comics.
They're all pretty decent.
Have we
Okay,
considered
yeah,
that
they are.
Spider-Man
He's in
is
the
not,
MCU.
in fact, a ginger?
That's true.
Does this work in my favor or against me?
No one knows.
I think all Spider-Man has to do is start his jukebox, start his Irish
I think
dance,
if
and
we-
all you're done for.
I'm maybe locked in a trance of dancing?
Or either you would be locked in a trance of dancing and you couldn't get out, or you would absolutely go nuts on his face and just go.
Throw your
Spider-Man
entire pot
wins.
of gold at him.
Okay. This is
Yeah, wait a
hard.
minute.
Let's vote.
Spider-Man
Spider-Man's
isn't written.
taking the dub.
Only
I
the,
think it's gotta be Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Unless
Spider-Man.
it's like specifically loser Spider-Man from Spider-Verse or something. But
Spider-Man?
Spooderman.
We're not going with Spider-Man. We're just going with Spider-Man.
I think even Spooderman could beat Mark. I ain't gonna.
Oh.
And that's not to say that Mark is weak. It's to say that Spooderman is that strong.
No, because Spooderman, he's just running on the name of these Spider-Mans.
it's too
That's how goated the other
Spooderman
Spider-Mans
like
are.
It's
breaks
That
the laws of
Spooderman
physics
is just
and
getting
wins.
dragged by them, and he's still beating Mark.
Spooderman's face breaks the laws of physics. You can't.
And my face
It's
is
a-
weaker
it's
than
a
the laws of
parody.
physics, so his face breaks my face.
Your face is
Okay,
So
I think we have to go
Spider-Man
Spider-Man.
Okay.
I think we have to go Spider-Man. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
sorry, Mark.
That's fair.
And then we have
Sorry.
Mario versus Sensei Wu.
Mario versus Sensei Wu.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to go Sensei.
Mario.
But Sensei Wu can like do crazy stuff. He has the power of spinjitzu.
Random lore that completely cripples Mario.
Mario doesn't process things that.
Okay, wait. Help me out again. Which
He
one is
just
Sensei
jumps
Wu?
on people's heads 3 times.
Wu is the
and then
little
they die.
like armadillo thing. He's not an armadillo.
What?
Excuse me?
Wu is the
No.
short one, right?
No.
No,
Who's
we're talking about Ninjago.
Lloyd. If you're
He
talking
hasn't
about
seen
Ninjago,
I've
I'm
seen it
aware.
once. Wait.
He's the
I
one
was
with the
thinking of
hat and the
Punk
beard.
Okay, wait.
He thought we were talking about
Wu.
Wu or
Sensei
Shifu.
Wu.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sensei Wu.
Sensei Wu from Lego Ninjago.
Wu.
Okay,
Master
what I'm
Lego
saying is,
Ninjago.
I'm just thinking
I've
about
seen
like
one
the
Ninjago
interaction.
movie, and it was the bad one.
I'm
You
thinking
guys
about,
got to do this one. I can't help you.
I'm thinking about the interaction between them, and Mario would just go.
I never told you.
Mario would just be running up, and he'd go woo, and Sensei Wu would just be caught unawares, and he'd just be like, "What? That's my name? Yes."
He would smack him 7 times in 0.2 seconds. I don't think there's a contest.
There's not a contest. It's
And
Sensei
then
Wu.
Mario would eat another mushroom and get back up.
Yeah.
Sensei Wu
I can do
randomly
this
summons
all
a
day.
dragon
Yeah.
and then never does it again. Like, the stuff he can do.
Yeah. Okay. So I think we're going Sensei Wu for that one. Okay.
That would be an epic
Oh
fight.
no.
Right?
We got
have
Gru.
versus Sherlock Holmes.
Hey.
So the thing with Gru is I think that I would probably just freeze ray him.
Hey, that's valid.
Well,
Yes.
you can also shrink ray him.
Holmes
There-
would
there is
like,
that.
stop his crime though.
Yeah,
There
that's it.
isn't
Yeah.
But he's not expecting the freeze ray. If you know what I mean.
He's right before he
Talk
shoots.
about telegraphing your
is
next
true.
move.
Yeah,
Holmes
great.
would
Whoa.
anticipate the freeze ray because he's Holmes.
Yeah.
Well, the only way that he's winning is if he kidnaps the girls.
Why would you tell him that?
Well, he should already know. He's the what? Sherlock Holmes.
As
He's
much as I love
apparently
listening
the
to
smartest
Asher talk
one.
Like this, it's Sherlock Holmes.
No, I'm with Nathan.
It's Gru.
Sherlock Holmes can't take the minions.
Exactly.
I have the minions. Because the minions are the best.
Yeah,
That's true. Yeah.
Watson
think we
versus
gotta-
Minions.
I mean, even-
the Minions win.
But it is like
even
love
if
Watson
Sherlock
so
gets
much,
the police, like the minions
They just outnumber them.
mock the
They're
police.
minions. I mean,
The
that's what
minions
they
got
do.
out of jail.
The minions
That's
can
what they
overpower the London police force.
Yeah.
the minions can fit through the bars. Have you seen their anatomy? They're a pill. They could just.
Yeah, okay. So wait. We'll say this. If it was just Gru and Sherlock Holmes locked in a room, Sherlock Holmes would have him.
If they were
Or
locked
like-
in a room, I don't think so.
Because Sherlock Holmes would come prepared.
Have you seen
Gru's
how
7.5 feet
athletic?
tall at least.
Have you seen how athletic Gru actually is?
Have you seen how athletic Sherlock
Okay,
Holmes
here's the
is?
thing. There he
Gru did
isn't.
parkour
Yes, he
on
is.
Sherlock
Sherlock
Holmes.
Holmes
is
is
super
actually a
athletic.
master.
Gru did parkour on missiles.
They were supersonic.
Sherlock Holmes would disarm the missiles before they even launched.
Yeah, but then he doesn't get as much aura.
It's Gru.
It's
Okay,
Gru.
putting it up to a vote, everyone
Listen, okay.
in
With the
favor
minions,
of.
though. With the minions, Gru wins.
Well, yeah, but like we're not doing that.
Just
Gru.
Gru and
Just
Holmes.
Gru.
Just Gru and
Gru and
Holmes
Holmes.
would win.
Okay.
Okay.
Everyone in favor of Gru.
Gru, absolutely.
Gru's taking
100%.
It's all
100%.
yeah.
It's Gru.
bogus.
Okay.
We're
Next
not gonna have
Just
battle.
this
assuming
vote
he
to
has
be
the
clear,
minions,
but
okay.
Next battle. We have Kermit and.
Kermit the Frog versus Lego Batman.
Oh,
Whoa. Why did we do
Are we
this?
talking Russian Kermit again?
No, just regular Kermit.
regular Kermit.
Batman wins.
Right.
Kermit.
Kermit defeats him by singing about rainbows.
Kermit has
Dreamers, the dreamers.
Listen,
Well-
we're talking like
Well, the
the amount
relation.
of aura we're pitting against each other right now is
Yeah.
astronomical. But
This
Batman
is true.
So
start
okay,
Kermit
I
has
feel like
better
I
aura.
feel like Lego Batman gets along better with Russian Kermit than regular Kermit. He could not, Lego Batman would not be able to stand regular Kermit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Well,
saying.
it'd
is
be
that-
like the relationship between Emmett and Lego Batman.
Yeah.
That'd be that
that
dynamic.
would be that.
and here's the thing. Who won? who was stronger.
Lego Batman.
I think
It was.
I'm thinking Lego
Emmett.
Batman movie
Because
too.
the
Like,
Kermit starts singing about rainbows and Lego Batman starts crying.
You gotta consider the
Just-
history. You gotta consider the history. Kermit has helped generations of humans become better people. Lego Batman makes us laugh. All right, those are hard things to
I mean,
compare.
so does
Kermit also
Kermit.
makes-
Yeah,
In the grand
Kermit makes us
scheme,
laugh.
Yes,
Yeah.
but Batman's
Has a
only-
9-pack.
Batman has a 9-pack. He only works in black.
Why are
and sometimes very dark gray.
And
Why are you giving
Batman
it to the brain rot?
never pays his taxes.
Hold on.
Who always pays his taxes?
Not Batman. Well, yeah, we're going with
That's
Batman.
the kind of boldness we need in this competition.
All right.
I missed that line.
I really hate it. I really hate it, but
in
we
the
got to go
song.
with Batman.
Yeah, we gotta go with Batman.
like R.I.P. Kermit.
R.I.P.
but-
Kermit. Kermit has died.
All right.
Kermit's
dead.
gone.
That was
Lego
sad.
Batman. Lego Batman.
That was like
just
like
punched his
we-
face and he's dead.
We had to pull
guess
we had to
so.
pull the music out for that one. It was a
Maybe
really
he
sad
just
day.
like got sad and he's that meme where he's looking out the rainy window.
Yeah, you're
And just
right.
like for the rest of
Do we
eternity.
need
That's
to
where that
compare
came from.
Kermit's sadness versus Batman's sadness? Batman would still win.
Well,
But-
yeah.
Well, if they're
Batman
both
eats
sad,
lobster.
if they're both sad,
Batman has
wins.
orphan trauma.
True. Batman has way more.
Batman eats lobster and plays guitar when he's sad.
True. First half of round 2, we got Spider-Man, Since I Woo, Gru, and Lego Batman.
We have read it off. I'm losing track.
We got Kronk versus Jack Sparrow.
Oh, why did we do this to ourselves?
Kronk, like they would.
My spinach puffs.
I got a job, it's it. I got a job, it's it. They would.
get along so well.
No, one of them would be best friends with the other.
That's what I mean.
And then Jack Sparrow would hate Kronk.
Jack Sparrow would love him because he'd take advantage of him.
It'd be that meme of Jack Sparrow like looking at something and then like turning and running. Kronk could be like,
no, Kronk wins.
Kronk
wins.
wins.
Kronk wins that
Simply because of
accidentally, which
sheer
is
muscle mass, sheer muscle mass, and
Yeah,
accidentally.
his waist is crazy.
Kronk has a
would
muffin
poison
tin and he
Jack
wins
Sparrow
10
with
times
his
over.
Also, we're forgetting that Kronk wins, and it, by all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
Oh,
Oh
this
yes.
is true. Okay, Kronk wins. Next battle. What do we got?
Link versus Ethan Hunt.
Ooh.
Oh.
Link, sheer pocket space.
Link would grab Ethan
Ethan
Hunt
Hunt
and
cannot
put him
be
in his
prepared
pocket.
for that.
Is the thing is that no matter how much you do to Link, he just like pauses time and eats more apples.
He makes the Breath of the Wild inventory, like new inventory
Yes.
item sound, and he just picks up Ethan Hunt.
He is small enough. He's carried bigger things in his backpack.
Yeah, he
Short
could
king.
pull out a sword 3 times his size from nowhere. And
I
just,
do,
like,
yeah,
cut
I
it in
do
half,
think,
like-
I do think Link wins that.
Link,
or he would get some random bird
Link
friend to
wins
like
that.
summon lightning or something
Link
wrong like
wins.
that.
Link wins that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Link
not
is too
much.
OP.
Oh no.
Oh dear, Perry the Platypus versus Finn McMissile.
They're the same character.
They're the same
They
character.
are.
I prefer the platypus guy.
Yeah, me too.
The platypus.
I like Finn.
Than Finn McMissile.
Put a fedora on Finn McMissile.
No.
Nah.
You can't wear it like Perry wears it.
I want to say Finn McMissile because I like Finn McMissile more.
Okay, wait.
To be,
Jack, the
Like-
thing with the thing you did for Finn McMissile last time.
they both have the theme songs though.
Wait,
they both won on a theme song.
Dooba-dooby
They
dooby
both
doo.
won on a theme song.
Okay.
Disney will sue us.
Perry has aura too.
Yeah, you
They
can
both have aura.
remove that.
They really do.
It's not
This
5
is hard.
seconds, I
How
guess.
do you?
Oof.
They're not comparable. They're
Finn McMissile, I think, is just
equal.
better.
Wrong.
You don't like Phineas and Ferb though. You don't get an opinion.
I've only seen a few episodes. Here's the thing. I haven't watched Cars 2 that many times, but I also haven't seen Phineas and Ferb that many times, so I have a limited number on both of them. So
I
So my
think
thing
I've
is
never
that
seen.
Harry.
Perry is
Much.
bound by the laws of cartoon, which is why Finn McMissile just has more skill.
Yeah.
my
Missile is kind of
Laws of cartoon are significantly freer than the
I
laws
know
that Finn
they
is
are,
bound
but
by.
I'm saying that Finn McMissile therefore has more skill because he's bound by some essence of
It
reality.
requires more effort.
Finn
for that.
McMissile is a spoof of James Bond, who already got defeated. Perry the Platypus is
That's a
original.
tenuous connection.
That was probably
But-
there's
I mean,
there's
he's
so
a
many.
car-
Weirdly
Cartoon
enough, I would
characters.
have to go with Perry, simply because he's a cartoon.
That's
Perry.
the only thing
I
can think
love
of.
Finn McMissile. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, no, Finn's
It would
awesome.
be a very long, very amazing fight.
Yes.
But in the end, Perry the Platypus would do some cartoon thing that Finn McMissile just couldn't counter because
Perry
Finn
would just
McMissile is
disable
real.
him somehow, and they like end it respectfully. They would.
Yeah, they would be
would.
friends.
It would
You
be
take a
tie-
pneumatic wrench and just
Honestly,
take
here's the problem.
He
They're
would
both,
have the simplest solution.
But then he would just go into plane mode.
They're both the
doesn't need
stereotypical
them.
How's he gonna take
ultimate
off if he's
spy.
stationary,
So
though?
they can't beat each other because they're
Rockets.
both stereotypically ultimate.
That's not how rockets
No,
work.
that's
You know,
not
the
how that
F-35
works.
Charlie can take off when it's stationary.
Is
Is
Finn
Finn
McMissile?
McMissile an F-35 Charlie?
Could be.
He's
What's
Finn
this
McMissile.
Finn
Perry the Platypus
Perry?
wins that one.
I vote Perry.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was
Perry
a
the
long,
Platypus
drawn-out
wins.
fight that lasted for thousands
Next
of
one.
years. But
What do we? Oh wait.
Samwise Gamgee versus Bugs Bunny.
wait, guy, hold up.
I gotta be honest, Bugs is taking the cake.
I think Bugs.
I think
Any
Bugs.
kind of fight
He
ends
go.
Bugs, obviously.
He go.
Yeah.
But there's
thing is
emotional
that, so-
significance to Sam.
Sam is a
Bugs
stronger
Bunny would just
character.
apply.
If we were going
emotional
fight
damage
wise,
and
Sam
win.
would fight to the end, but no matter what he does to
Sam
Bugs,
killed
Bu-
Shelob? Can
So
we not
here's the
forget
thing.
that?
Here's the thing.
Bugs Bunny
Sam
killed
would
Wile E.
fight to
Coyote.
the end. And he
Absolutely.
would do so much to Bugs in the
Yep.
process, but Bugs would just get a bike pump, stick it in his mouth, reinflate himself, and come back.
Yeah. So I think I have to say Bugs,
Yeah.
If it's a fight, then yeah.
but I'm.
I don't
giving
think it
Adam the
needs to
death
be a
stare right
fight.
now.
We promoted Perry initially on a theme song. It doesn't have to be a fight.
This is true.
Sam
So-
has more aura.
That was
Bugs
round
Bunny
one.
works on theme, wins
That was
on
round
theme song
one.
though.
I actually changed.
Sam has more aura. We're going with Sam.
Okay, everyone who votes Sam.
I'm a believer.
Everyone except for Adam.
Let's go.
Loser.
Insanity.
Okay, well, that's the end of round 2. That was eventful. This is round 3. Oh
All
boy.
right. Round 3. First off, we got Spider-Man versus Sensei Wu. Whoa.
Oh boy.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man has super speed.
Spider-Man's
Spider-
resilience.
Spider-Man has a theme song.
Spider-Man's resilience would win.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man,
Does whatever
like,
Spider-
Wu wouldn't even...
Can Wu do that?
Wu would help Spider-Man improve and then not beat him up after that. Like, Spider-Man wins.
Actually, that's
Yeah.
valid.
Spider-Man
Spi-
does win.
Spider-Man. It's not.
Yeah.
It's
Wu would,
See, this is the problem. I knew Spider-Man was going to get this far because of how likable he is.
And he's
Yeah,
just,
but is he gonna
because
be...
he's the best superhero.
There
of all
comes a
time.
Kronk?
Spider-Man versus Kronk would be crazy.
Let's see.
Okay, okay.
Let's see if we can-
That's
let's see if we can-
diabolical.
Okay, next
One
one.
step at a time.
What
Next
we
one,
got?
we got Gru versus
Oh.
Lego Batman.
Hold up. This is the
Oh.
final 8. We're in the final 8 right now.
We're determining the final 4.
We're determining the final 4.
shoot.
Spider-Man has made it into the final 4. We have, what is the next one? Sorry.
Gru versus Lego Batman.
That's actually
Wow.
They both have insane aura and gadgets.
and
Asher, do
ridiculous.
the-
Asher, we need
I
your
do
thing.
not like fighting the little Lego people. It's not nice. Why do they hurt my feet when I step on them? I want to kill them, but they're so small. It makes me so sad.
That's true. Canonically, Gru would be like 17,000 times the size of Lego Batman because Lego Batman is Lego.
We're not talking. We're not talking.
We're talking aura at this point.
We're talking.
At this point, we are talking about Aura,
Aura
and I
points?
think at that point, it's Lego Batman.
Lego Batman.
I think Lego Batman.
Lego Batman would have to win
Yeah.
only because of
Gru is great.
only
but-
because of quotability.
Lego Batman would
Yeah.
handle the minions in like 3 seconds.
You just see what
They have no chance.
smoke bomb them all.
Smoke bomb.
Okay, that's the first. Okay, we've got Spider-Man versus Lego Batman.
All right, let's go to the other side.
Okay, what's the other side?
We got Kronk versus Link.
Whoa.
Wow, that's tough. Kronk is
Okay.
too big to fit in any
Here's-
kind of pocket.
Can't store that
You
boy.
can't store Kronk.
We could just
you
give him
can't.
all
Here's the
this
thing.
food.
Which one
I mean,
is
I don't want to
stronger?
abuse it, but Kronk wins, and by all accounts, it makes no sense. Like, I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't
Link
know.
already doesn't make sense.
I
though.
think Kronk supplies Link with spinach puffs, and then Link just quits because he's busy eating.
I
mean, yeah.
I'm okay with that. You know,
Moves on.
Kronk is
Final
in
four.
the final 4.
Our-
Okay.
Oh no.
What is our last
We got
one?
Perry the Platypus versus Samwise Gamgee.
I feel like this is very similar to Bugs Bunny.
but it's very different.
I know it's different. but
Perry's
it's also the
smart and
same.
respectable. I don't. Wow.
But theme song.
It's still Perry. It's Perry.
Perry.
I have to go with Perry.
It probably is.
I mean,
Both
it's-
are of astounding moral fiber. So strip that away.
That's true.
Strip away the moral fiber.
I'm
And what are you
sorry.
left with?
Okay.
Perry the platypus.
You're left with aura.
A fat guy and a platypus. Oh,
Versus a dynamic
So
agent.
we got Perry the Platypus over Sam.
You got
Yeah, Perry wins.
potatoes and theme song.
Somehow I support someone over Sam.
Well,
Here's the
also
thing.
we
Think
can't
about it.
have
Golems-
Samwise go up against Kronk.
We got
boy.
Spider-Man versus Lego Batman.
Well,
That's tough.
Oh,
It's kind of
no.
not.
I think Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. There is
Spider-Man beats Batman.
Yes.
Spider-Man beats like a Batman.
Also, Spider-Man probably beats regular Batman too. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Spider-Man definitely beats like regular Batman.
Spider-Man beats Superboy. Canonically.
Okay, I don't know who that is, and we don't need to go into that.
Okay.
All right, so we got Spider-Man in the final.
That's
Other
true.
half of the final four, we got Kronk versus Perry. Kronk versus Perry the Platypus.
Alright, guys, we gotta be
Perry the
logical about this
Platypus on
one.
it. Spinach puffs.
Okay, but Perry
Guys.
would take his hat off and Kronk would get lost.
Wait, that's true.
Oh, we
Yes.
totally would.
That's exactly what would happen.
My spinach puffs. Perry, my spinach puffs.
It kind of looked like the fedora too.
No, that was such a stupid joke. I don't know why.
It is,
By all
but it's
accounts,
funny.
it makes no sense.
By all accounts, it makes no sense. Perry would win though.
Perry, oh yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
Perry would have to win.
Perry's one of the few people that could deal with Kronk's chaos.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Well, Perry is the what is it? What is that?
Finalist for the
Finalist for the left side.
Wow.
Spider-Man versus
Guys,
Right side.
Spider-Man versus Perry the Platypus.
I did not see
Spider-Man.
that coming.
And whoever wins gets the honor of losing to Chuck Norris. Spider-Man beats Perry.
Does he though?
Yeah.
Probably.
I'm siding with Perry.
Really? Spider-Man's
Perry is a
instinct,
cartoon.
You know
his
what?
determination.
You know what we missed on this? We should have been evaluating every single one solely on worthiness of losing to Chuck Norris.
Maybe that's how we.
And that's kind of what Aura
Jack
is.
Sparrow
but-
would have been out.
Spider-Man still comes in though.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Spider-Man would have been up
But-
there.
Have you
Spider-Man.
considered Perry as an egg-laying mammal of action?
Considered
Ponder that.
Spider-Man is Spider-Man.
Have you considered that Spider-Man can climb up trees and stand on walls?
So
He does have that.
So can Perry, yeah.
Wait, let's think about that. What
Yeah,
Spider-Man
since
has
when
a
did Perry
Christmas
have a
album.
Spidey
What
What can
Perry?
Spider-Man do that Perry can't?
He has a Christmas album.
And that's
that's
what makes
true.
you worthy to lose to Chuck Norris.
Perry can't shoot webs.
It's a
out
fun
of his hands,
Christmas
but how would
album.
that help Spider-Man?
Perry doesn't have a Spidey sense.
Perry does. Oh, Spidey sense.
true.
That's it.
Spider-Man seems so much more relatable and believable.
That's part of
Because
the
it's just an
charm.
ordinary
Spider-Man
guy
is more
who gets bit by a
respectable.
spider. That's
I
also
don't know
part
if
of the
Very
believability is the
respectable
strongest
because-
argument here, but I would accept that Spider-Man wins.
Yeah.
You can't have Spider-Man lose though. That's the problem. Like,
Because he's
always-
You
Spider-Man.
can't have Perry lose because Perry. It's impossible to lose against Perry. Or it's impossible to win against.
No, it's actually not because he did lose canonically.
Yes.
Multiple times.
Couple
in
times,
the
yeah.
video.
I guess.
and he
the
gets
second
trapped
dimension.
every single episode.
Yeah.
He does get trapped every single episode.
Yeah.
So
And this
Spider-Man
time
would web
there
it
was
Sub
up.
him up, yeah.
What-
I think it'd be
Right.
over. Like, because Perry, like, he knows how to get out of Dr. Doofenshmirtz's stuff because Dr. Doofenshmirtz
Yeah.
is Dr. Doofenshmirtz. But
So what's
Spider-Man
Perry
literally...
Perry has some silly gadgets that could get him out of webs.
This is
though.
true. This is true. Yeah.
Like his hat
You're
is
right.
just like a robot
just-
with lasers and chainsaws now.
Yeah.
I think a combination of the Spidey sense, pure determination, intelligence, and willpower, Spider-Man comes out on top.
And
yeah.
Spider-Man is just like fun and amusing enough that he could hold his own against Perry's cartoonness. You know.
Spider-Man would have a lot of fun in that fight.
He would.
He'd also like understand what was going on once he caught on that Perry had cartoon physics on him because
Yeah, he'd
that's who
figure it out.
Spider-Man
He was
is.
a-
So
he was a
Spider-Man
cartoon.
wins.
Yep.
He does.
Spider-Man was
Right.
Barely
Well, he
though.
loses ultimately.
Yeah.
He loses ultimately because Chuck Norris.
Norris.
Chuck Norris always.
May he rest in peace.
So Chuck Norris doesn't like to shave because as soon as
Well-
the razor touches his face, it gets stole. But one time he did shave, and underneath his beard wasn't a chin; it was just another fist.
Chuck Norris and Superman got into a fight. They agreed that the loser would have to wear their underwear on the outside of their pants.
When
that
Chuck
one.
Norris does push-ups, he pushes the earth down.
Chuck Norris once killed 20 people with one grenade, and then it went off and killed 5 more.
Chuck Norris once parallel parked a train.
Chuck Norris's tears can cure cancer. Unfortunately, Chuck Norris never cries.
Oh.
Chuck Norris can divide by 0.
Yes,
This is the
sir.
math major.
Well, yeah.
Perfect.
So one
Chuck
time
Norris
Chuck
counted to infinity twice.
Chuck Norris got bit by a cobra, and after 5 days of excruciating pain,
The cobra died.
Uh,
Chuck Norris had a staring contest with the sun and won.
Once somebody asked Chuck Norris how many push-ups he can do, his answer was all of them.
All right. Well,
That just
Wow.
happened.
May he rest
That's
in
how much
peace.
aura Chuck
R.I.P.
has.
R.I.P.
May he rest
Chuck
in
Norris
peace.
wins. All right. Well, that was something. I'm glad that we had that discussion. That was kind of funny.
That was a lot of fun.
Spider-Man ultimately got the honor of losing, but Chuck Norris ultimately wins. So, yeah, it was fun. And apparently I opened the show as Jesse. So I'm glad I got to come back and be on the last segment.
It's good to have you back.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. So glad we're getting them out again. Yeah.
Stay
if you
tuned.
Stay tuned, and we will see you next time in the room. See ya.
Closing remarks.
Closing
Oh,
remarks.
that's right. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mark. Okay.
Stepping on my toes
Your
here. All right. A few reminders. Remember, librarians are hideous creatures of unimaginable power. Even if you could imagine it, that would be illegal, as books and all things related to libraries are highly dangerous and outlawed in this country.
What?
Remember, guns don't kill people. People kill guns. Remember, give a man a horse and he'll eat it in a day, but teach a horse to water you can't make it drink. Remember, bird watching goes both ways. They're watching you too. Intently. Remember this old saying. What has 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs in the evening? It lies behind the wretched gates of the public library. You know who said that?
You.
George Washington. Right before librarians ate him. This has been Closing Remarks. Thank you.
I think I
Wow.
Smith 213.